Ladies and gentlemen, please rise to welcome the ceremonial procession.
Ladies and gentlemen, please remain standing for the national anthem. Thank you. Please be seated. The graduation ceremony for the School of Health Sciences is declared open.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Director of the School of Health Sciences, Dr. Pang Chu Han, will now deliver the graduation address. Dr. Pang, please.
Guest of Honor, Chief Nursing Officer Ms. Pauline Koh, Deputy Chair of Ngee Polytechnic Health Sciences Advisory Committee, Principal and CEO of Ngee Polytechnic, Mr. Lim Kok Kiang, Advisory Committee members, distinguished guests, graduates and colleagues, ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon. Firstly, I would like to thank our guest of honor, Ms. Pauline Koh, for gracing today's ceremony. Secondly, my heartiest congratulations to all graduates from the School of Health Sciences on this special day as you receive from Ngee Polytechnic the Diploma in Nursing. The School of Health Sciences is holding two ceremonies today, graduating a total of 685 students from PET, Pre-Employment Training, and CET, Continuing Education and Training courses. As we come together to celebrate this milestone, I feel like a proud mother, sending off my children, in this case you, to a big wide world. Some mothers, like me today, might feel slightly paranoid, wondering if the children will survive and thrive. So my speech will be from that context, preparing you for the journey from now onwards. The world we live in used to be described as VUCA, V-U-C-A, which stands for volatile, uncertain, complex, and ambiguous. But VUCA may no longer accurately describe the world we are seeing and experiencing today, which is now replaced by a new acronym, BUNNY, B B-A-N-I. Bunny stands for brittle, anxiety, non-linear, and incomprehensible. Please allow me to unpack it here. The B stands for brittle. What once seemed solid and strong can suddenly break under pressure. System, structure, and supply chains that worked well before may no longer hold up in today's fast-changing environment. A stands for anxiety. The constant stream of unexpected changes can make us feel anxious all the time, not knowing what might come next. N is for linear, non-linear. What it means is that the world no longer follows a clear cause and effect path. And finally, I stands for incomprehensible. The world has become so complex that events don't often have obvious explanations, unlike physics, where dropping a ball can be clearly explained by gravity. Many of today's changes can't be traced to a single cause. It's hard to make sense of things when they seem to defy logic or pattern. How would or should healthcare professionals like yourself, as nurses, navigate and thrive this world that is described to be bunny? In a brittle world, people, systems, and organizations can clearly break under pressure. What we truly need is resilience, not the absence of hardship, but the ability to recover, adapt, and emerge stronger. As nurses, you will encounter immense pressures. The heavy workload, the changing patient care protocols, adapting to technology, and so on. Your experiences might test your spirit and stretch your limits. To thrive and survive, you need to build up your resilience. But resilience isn't about being unbreakable. It's about how quickly, creatively, and courageously you rebuild when you do break. Today, I would like to introduce to you the Hydra, which is from the Greek mythology. It is a serpent-like monster. When one head of the Hydra is cut off, two more will grow in its place, so it can end up with multiple heads. In a brittle world, I will urge you to be a Hydra. Face the thrusts and cuts that come your way. As a Hydra, you don't shy away from pressure, but deal with it. You will bounce back and come back with two heads. If you never face pressure and adversity, you may remain as a Hydra with just one head. But if you are willing to put up with the pain, the uncertainty, and the discomfort, you can end up with multiple heads. You transform yourself into something stronger and more capable. The principle just does not apply to individuals. It applies to systems and organizations too. Singapore is a living example of the Hydra mindset. During the COVID-19 pandemic, we experienced deep pain, the loss of life, a national lockdown, and unprecedented stress on our healthcare system. But instead of crumbling, we responded, adapted, and reinvented. We strengthened our healthcare infrastructure, coordinated public health strategies, and built a national culture of resilience. We didn't just bounce back, we came back stronger, like the Hydra, with more heads, with more capability. So tell yourself, I will not be brittle. Tell yourself, I will be a Hydra. By the way, there is a real-life creature also called the Hydra. It is a tiny freshwater organism related to jellyfish and sea anemone. Hydras are famous for their incredible regenerative abilities. If cut into pieces, each part can regenerate into a whole new Hydra. So be a Hydra. The next letter is A, for anxiety. Anxiety in today's world is real, and it's rising. Unchecked, Anxiety can lead to serious mental health challenges, and this is something we can no longer ignore. In Singapore, mental health is now a national priority. Schools and workplaces are taking concrete steps, offering programs for stress management, emotional regulation, and psychological support. As healthcare professionals, you face pressures in caring for patients, staying updated with evolving medical technologies, and balancing demanding expectations. The weight can feel overwhelming. If you ever feel affected by anxiety, talk to your peers and supervisors, and do not hesitate to seek professional help for your own well-being. Experiencing some anxiety, in fact, can be a good thing. Think back to your major exams that you have taken. Remember the slight nervousness before you sat down to study? That was anxiety doing its job, pushing you to prepare just a little harder. In the same way, a bit of healthy anxiety experienced at work can push you to perform better, to improve your skills, and strive for excellence in delivering patient care. The key is not to eliminate anxiety completely. Understand it, harness it, and let it work positively for you. And remember, you are not the only one who experiences anxiety. Your patients do too. Often, when your patients appear frustrated, impatient, or even angry, what you are really seeing is fear, which is a source of anxiety. Fear of the unknown, fear of test results that the doctor ordered for them, fear of pain, fear of losing control over their own bodies and lives. When you recognize that fear is at the root of your patient's reactions, it becomes easier for you not to take their reactions personally. Their anger isn't always about you. It's a way that your patients cope with their struggles. The next letter, N, stands for non-linear. In today's complex world, the idea of cause-effect is no longer straightforward. We live in a non-linear reality where small actions can trigger disproportionately large consequences, and big efforts can sometimes yield little or no results. It's unpredictable, messy, and full of surprises. We have seen this globally. A single social media post can spark worldwide movements. A local outbreak in one city can escalate into a global pandemic. This is a non-linear world we live in, where the smallest action can ripple out and shape the landscape in unexpected ways. Healthcare is perhaps one of the most non-linear fields of all. A routine procedure can suddenly become life-saving. A missed detail become critically fatal. But more importantly, a moment of kindness, a word of reassurance, can dramatically alter a patient's emotional and physical state. I would like to share a letter to demonstrate the non-linear world that you operate in. It's a letter from a patient's member who wrote in when 2 among the graduating cohort today were caring for their patients during their Year 2 placement. I quote, "Dear Mr. Lim," referring to Principal of Ngee Polytechnic and Dr. Pang, "My mom is a patient in Tan Tock Seng Hospital, Ward 11C. I would like to let you know that Ngee Polytechnic students intern, Ms. A. Serena Christine and Ms. Goh Hui Zi, have impressed my mother, my friend who often visits, and I with their personality, dedication, work ethics, and professionalism. They are both always very polite, gentle, patient, prompt, and caring to the patients. Whenever the patient requested help, they will swiftly attend to them. I often wonder where they get the energy and enthusiasm to constantly help all patients without showing any signs of displeasure or fatigue. Their help in the ward is instrumental in meeting the patient's need. In addition to satisfying the patient's requests, they perform duties like measuring the blood pressure, heartbeat, resetting the drip tube professionally. Ms. A. Serena Christine is always composed and responsive. If I ask her to help my mom with changing her diaper, she will immediately tell me, okay, let me get another person to help. But before that person is here, Ms. A. Serena Christine is ready with her gloves and plastic apron. My mom said Ms. Go Huizi is very neat and quick in executing her work. She engaged in small tasks with my mom, praising her for her good skin, and that made my mother laugh. Their work is testimony of Ngee Ann Polytechnic's quality education. The school has nurtured both of them well, and that in turn has benefited patients and their families. They have done the school proud. We would like to express our gratitude to both Ngee Ann Polytechnic and the two students, unquote. Thank you, Serena and Huizi, for making us proud. The compliment letter is a clear demonstration of the power of your presence, your words, and your actions, no matter how minor they may seem. In a non-linear world, graduates, you can be a catalyst, and every moment you spend with your patient holds the potential for change. Finally, the letter I for incomprehensible. The world around us is described as incomprehensible or unpredictable. Complexity seems to surround us at every turn, from climate change to geopolitical tensions, from pandemics to AI disruptions. Information floods our life faster than we can process it. People are overwhelmed, confused, often paralyzed by the sheer volume of uncertainty. Globally, we have seen how this confusion can lead to fear, mistrust, and even resistance, especially in healthcare. During the COVID-19 pandemic in other parts of the world, we heard of public health authorities which struggle not just to fight the virus, but to fight miscommunication about vaccination. Vaccination efforts were sometimes hindered not by access, but by anxiety, skepticism, and confusion. When the world becomes seemingly incomprehensible, your role as nurses becomes even more critical. You become the bridge. Healthcare professionals are not just caregivers, you are translators. You take the vast complex world of medicine, terms like biopsy, diabetic retinopathy, or multi-drug resistant infections, and you translate them into compassionate clarity that patients and families can understand. A diagnosis may be terrifying. A treatment plan may sound like a foreign language, but in that moment of fear experienced by a patient, your presence, your ability to listen, your reassuring way of explaining things simply and patiently, that's what makes the difference. It's not just about explaining a test result. It's about restoring a sense of control and dignity to someone who feels lost. It's about turning medical jargon into human care. And in systems that are increasingly digital, fast-paced, and sometimes impersonal, your role as nurses is as a translator of meaning becomes even more valuable. When the world seems incomprehensible, you offer clarity. When the patients are overwhelmed, you offer calm. And when the medicine feels like a maze, you become the guide who walks alongside them, not just with knowledge, but with heart. That's the true power of what you do. Graduates, in this bunny world, you are not just healthcare professionals. You are carers, advocates, and hope bearers. Class of 2025, with Bunny, healthcare needs you more than ever. Be a hydra and make a difference. Thank you and congratulations.
Thank you, Dr. Pang.
Ladies and gentlemen, we would now like to invite you to enjoy a short video which the school have put together as a parting gift to the graduating class. Graduates, we hope this video will remind you of the fun, the challenges, and especially the friendships and bonds made during your years in Ngee Polytechnic.
Reflecting on 2022, our first steps into Ngee Polytechnic were filled with uncertainty. Some of us entered with clear dreams, and some left established careers to start anew. Knowing we will be dedicating the next few years to serving the community, we took a deep breath and embraced the unknown. Hi, Mr. Lee. I'll be taking your blood pressure now. As we started our nursing journey, we began building our foundations by learning how to take vital signs and infection control methods. The Health Sciences building is unique as it is equipped with nursing labs with state-of-the-art facilities, which were extremely helpful in helping us simulate real-life clinical practices. Putting our skills and knowledge to the test, nursing practical skill tests are one of the biggest milestones in our school journey. From mastering clinical techniques to applying theoretical knowledge in real-life scenarios. The exhilarating start of our journey came when we embarked on our first community hospital attachment. We were filled with a sense of pride and dignity as we donned our nursing uniforms and stepped out of school and into the ward.
Stepping into our optometry labs for the first time, we were greeted by an array of unfamiliar equipment, each piece intriguing and a bit intimidating. With our lecturers' patient guidance through the purpose and operation of each instrument, we got to practice using these tools, building both skill and confidence. Fast forward to year 2, one of the standout moments was our optometry white coat ceremony. Receiving our white coats symbolized our commitment to the profession and the beginning of hands-on patient care at Ngee Polytechnic's Optometry Center. Stepping into the Optometry Center for the first time was nerve-wracking yet exhilarating. Engaging with real patients, including friends and family we invited, was our chance to showcase the skills we had worked hard on to master. This experience was more than just practice. It marked a crucial step in our education and commitment to quality care.
One of our core Year 2 nursing modules took us into the simulation lab, where we encountered scenarios that mirrored real-life nursing, from routine care to urgent life-threatening situations. Here, we learned to work in teams, communicate effectively, and make critical decisions, preparing us for the realities of patient care. Each simulation brought us closer as a team, taught us to stay calm under pressure, and prepared us for the real clinical challenges we would face during our postings.
School is not just about studies. It's where we make friends and build memories that extend beyond the classroom. Through CCAs, we get to meet strangers who would soon become friends. These friendships extended beyond the school walls, especially during our overseas adventures. Traveling together turned each destination into an unforgettable memory. Conversations filled with shared dreams and endless laughter deepened these bonds even more. Looking back, it's clear that the beauty of friendship lies in these shared experiences, reminding us that it's not just about the places we go, but the memories we create together.
In a blink of an eye, we are in our final year. Donning our sterile gowns for the first time, we felt a mix of excitement and nervousness as we prepared to enter the operation theatre. This simulation was invaluable in preparing us for our nursing careers, as it provided a controlled environment to practice vital surgical protocols and aseptic techniques, essential for infection prevention. After all we learned at school, we embarked on our final round of attachments and internships that immersed us in the real-world dynamics of healthcare. Our attachments placed us in fast-paced hospital settings, from emergency rooms to geriatric wards. We encountered varied patient needs and medical challenges, learning through wound care, surgical observations, and patient assessments.
The Nurses' Light ceremony is more than tradition. This pin, designed by us, represents the dedication and lessons of our 3 years in clinical training. It signifies our readiness to step onto the clinical front. We are no longer students. And now, after 3 years of hard work, we are finally graduating. Let's continue to make a difference with a passion to touch lives.
Hi, my name is Ding Han,
Hi, my name is Lin,
and we are from
ABCRN. So far, this course has been very fruitful to me. It equipped me with specialized knowledge in managing ventilated patients. It also helped to improve my confidence in making critical decisions under pressure.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. We hope you enjoyed the video. The Director of the School of Health Sciences, Dr. Pang Chiu Han, will now present the diplomas with merit, and prizes. Dr. Pang, please. Dr. Pang, may we invite you to present the diplomas to the following graduates. Diploma in Health Science Nursing, Muhammad Noor Irfan bin Yusri. Diploma in Nursing, Abubo Maki Nija Ben. Alexandra McClarence Anak Robinson. Aline Tan Ying Xuan. Amira Shafika binti Ahmad. Ang Zheng Hui Benjamin. Angelica Lynette binti Ahmad. Anik Ainsley bin Azrin. Anik Izan bin Muhammad Rohaizat. Anika binti Fairuz. Anis Christina binti Juraidi. Akila Diana Parvin binti Abdul Halim. Audrey Yong Zi En. Ong Tae Kyo. A.A. Tun. B. Siva Privina. Belinda Chai Yun Zi. Carissa Tan Si Tian. Carmen Nefertiti Sasha Ravi. Celine Tan. Chan Wen Hui, Chang Chiao Yin, Chang Tze Wei, Charlotte Saw, Charleston, Chagyal Zhangpo, Cheng Kai Wen, Cherry Putit, Chia Sin Rong, Muhammad Mikhail bin Mazlan, Chong Rui Fang, Christopher Yo Wei Sheng, Chu Zi Earl Stephanie, Chua Jia Hui, Chong Jie Ying, Dania binti Muhammad Saran, Dylan Ukay Yuji, Du Vu Quang Vi, Dudu Eng Shi Hui, Chia Casey, Dutok Tashi Wangmo, Zikran bin Wayudin, Ain Chui Pine, E Ko Ing, Ilero Catherine Amor Trinidad, Elijah Yap Jun Sien, Alicia Susanti binti Sulaiman, Amberlyn Lo Zi Tin,
Emilia Li Xuan Hui, Enya Lim Zhi Yan, Jia Xuan Charlotte, Ernie Diana binti Azahar, Esther Chia Jing, Esther Sun Pek Yi, Eunice Ting Yan Ling, Yu Zhi Ya, Faiza binti Zulkifli, Fahim Mirza bin Muhammad Faizan, Pham Jun Wei, Isabel Leong Jie Min, Frederick Min San, Gabriel Kwek Mei En, Gan Jia Xuan, Gan Jia Xuan Germain, Go Ro En, Go Bliss Jovia Wu Min Le, Go Wang Ting Valerie. Grace Hao Si En. Hamsini. Hannah binti Muhammad Yazid. Harshirin Kaur, daughter of Baljinder Singh. Fiki Athar bin Muhammad Sofian. Ku Yi Xian Raphael. Hazel Lim Min Yi. Harshani Sivaji. Hu Xiaoting. Ibtihal binti Ibrahim. Ifa Nadira binti Muhammad Azri. Ines Ruisa Nur Effendi. Janif Eng Choi Tong. Jangchok Pelden. Jerlyn Lo Chiu Ting. Jermaine Ko Jin Min. Jigdrill Norbu Lawang. Jue Yun Sin. Junis Nyo Sin En. Justin Yin Jo Eng. Karanam Roksakar Gana Charita. Kenneth To. Kalishna binti Hamza. Kavisha Ravadran. Q Lim Wan Yi. Kiat Ong Edward Miguel Jerobel.
Kinley Wang Mo. Ko Zheng Si Natalie. Hu Qian Kwok Chi Ching Shanae. Lai Dixon. Lau Cherky Carissa. Law Yu Cheng. Lee Jia En. Lee Min-tzu Geraldine. Li Shu-yan. Liao Xuanjie Phoebe. Lian Jiaxi. Liao Shiying. Liu Yingshuang. Lim Chun-he Yori Cornelius. Lim Sin-yi. Lim Zheng-rui Benedict. Ling Sin-pin. Liu Biyan, Lo Wei Jie, Lorraine Nicole Tan, Louis Ng Tek Hien, Lo Jia Rou, Lucas Tan Yong Yue, Lucia Teo Nami, Luth Harith Afif bin Norfifi, Ma Ming, Maisie Fan, Mirosni anak perempuan R. Chandran, Megan Tan Ying Shan, Meijin Ng Shi Yuan, Melanie Sriyart, Leong Nang Hoi Gabriel, Mok Ting Ying Janice, Muhammad Taha son of Abu Tahir, Muhammad Irfan bin Muhammad Haizal, Mu Jieming, Muhammad Aidil Nurazlan bin Ramlan, Muhammad Amiruddin bin Azmi, Muhammad Arshad bin Salmi, Muhammad Danish bin Sujiman,
Muhammad Durrani bin Azmi, Muhammad Firdaus bin Muhammad Said, Muhammad Hakib bin Kamsani, Muhammad Izzuddin bin Abdul Hadi, Muhammad Nazim bin Muhammad Nawi, Muhammad Saifuddin bin Hamdan, Muhammad Shahim bin Saharuddin, Muhammad Shauki bin Muhammad Sham, Muhammad Taufik bin Muhammad Ismail, Nabila binti Muhammad Afandi, Nadra binti Hassan, Nagarajan Jivita, Na Jun Cheng, Nasira binti Abdul Rashid, No Te Montu, No Te Yadana, Nazil Zuri bin Ahmad Zufri, Nazura binti Azhar, Mitili Baskaran, Li Jiaying, Ng Ziyan, Nisha Prakas, Niyati Ravindran. Nornisha binti Abdul Rahim. Nur Shahida binti Muhammad Yusuf. Nur Aisha binti Sorian. Nur Amalina binti Mazlan. Nur Ardini binti Khairul Nizam. Nur Atika binti Shamsuddin.
Nur Atika Natasha binti Muhammad Sharin. Nur Eltricia Akila binti Syed Sulaiman. Nur Erika Kiasatina Muhammad Halif. Nur Fahana binti Nazaruddin. Nur Fitria binti Mirzani. Nur Hana binti Fazil. Nur Laila binti Nur Muhammad. Nur Nabila binti Abdul Kalim. Nur Rizka Inshira binti Abdul Rashid. Nur Sabrina binti Sabaruddin. Nur Sarah binti Senin. Nur Shobaha Ilyin binti Muhammad Fahmi. Nur Shafika binti Rumajas. Nur Shahira binti A. Rahim. Nur Shahira binti Nagajeri. Nur Raiha binti Muhammad Hairul. Nur Ain binti Muhammad Sharif. Nur Ain, daughter of Syed Hamid. Nur Atika binti Adnan. Nurina binti Muhammad Nasman. Nurul Alisha binti Muhammad Ali. Nurul Dini binti Muhammad Sharif. Nurul Jana Muhammad Roslan. Nurul Natasha binti Sujiman. Ong Ting Ting. Ong Ting Yi. Ui Junsi Jarrell. Poon Wee Kiet. Putri Nur Afisha binti Sazali. Kasdina Yit Yilin. Kwa Pei Sin. Rachel Go Tia Miao. Rachel Lee Ping Ping. Radha Christine Joy Olby. Rashika Firzana binti Muhammad Fatli. Raylan Go Chin Karlok. Razana binti Jamaluddin. Relilia binti Ramlan. Rifani Hia binti Muhammad Amin Ikwan. Rishwana Jahan binti Asan Ghani. Rizwan bin Yasid. Ryan Yap Yi Sien. Sabina Gurung. Celine Heng Ling Xuan. Samudrala Sai Kartika. Sarah Chua Eun Mei. Si Eun Hui. Sain Lei Lei Mon. Shah Rizwan bin Muhammad Rashid. Shanatan Sin Chi. Shannon Lee Wen Ti. Shantini, daughter of Subramaniam. Shireen Pakir Bibi, daughter of Abu Tahir. Shui Nin Se. Sim Eun T. Sim Jia Hui Daphne. Sirangam, daughter of Ramalingam. Siti Humaira binti Salehuddin. Siti Khatijah binti Saman. Siti Sarah binti Muhammad Osman. Sophia Andrea Trinidad Sampson. Su Miat Mon. Sujan Magar. Sharahana binti Yamanizas. Lei Van An. Kartika Jayakumar. Divya, daughter of Puspanadan. Sharifa Nadra binti Ramlan. Sharifa Nurul Afika binti Ruidil. Shasha binti Jumali. Shazwani binti Muhammad Sharizal.
Tan Hua Yen. Tan Hui Qi Dawn. Tan Hui Ru Valerie. Tan Xin Wei. Tan Ding Shering. Tashi Benjor. Tae Kai Wen Brendan. Tae Ying En. Ti Hui En. Teo En Chi Misha. Teresa Anak Petrus. Tian Yu Ya. Pet Lon Pon. Tin Nandi Zo. Tiara Rahayu binti Abdullah. Tran Huyen Puong Tao. Nguyen Wong Mo. Umu Adida binti Abdullah Malik. Vaishnavi Shankar. Valerie Teo Mui Hong. Vinishvari, daughter of Radhakrishnan. Wang Jun Hong. Wang Ren. Wang Shenzhe. Wang Chok Dima. Wayne Kwan Xuan Yu. Wei Shi Hao. Wong Yu Wun Avis. Wood Mon Wu. Yang Jie. Yong Ziyan Elise. Nachai Jaina Margaret Tabian. Zafira binti Muhammad Kosar Dewan. Zhang Xuyen. Zin Mar Wu. Dian Zuhaira Widati binti Suwandi. Marcus Ku Junjie. Yip Tin Si. Cho Shanya Cheryl. Muhammad Sharafuddin bin Sharom.
Ladies and gentlemen, we will now present the diplomas with merit and prizes to outstanding graduates from the School of Health Sciences. From the nursing course and receiving the National University Hospital Prize, Kung Khao Chucherm Dai.
The following graduates are receiving the diplomas with merit. Daniel Lalonde Lo En Sin. Hai Bao Ying. Joyce Ng. Ju Sanda Kiao. Malcolm Chu Jia Ray. Min Miet Tiha. Miet No Hiu. No Esther Min. Ngawang Dema. Noel Hugh Jin Tzu.
Kui Sin Yi. Ryan Hakim bin Irwat Hidayat. Shannon Go Chen En. Sophia Nafisa binti Muhammad Nazif. Sui Tin Dim. Tan Chong Hao. Tan Pui Lok. Tan Ru Yin Natasha. Tan Sin Ling. Tan Ying Chen. To To Tuza Kin. Trina Lim Shi En. Trong Bao Ngan. Shering Lamo.
The Diploma with Merit and the Tan Tock Seng Hospital Prize, Lu Shi Qi. The Diploma with Merit and the Changi General Hospital Prize, Tan Mei Yi.
Ladies and gentlemen, we shall now present the silver and gold medals to outstanding graduates from the School of Health Sciences. The recipient of the Singapore Nurses Association Silver Medal and Prize for second most outstanding performance in the nursing course is Miss A. Serena Christine. Serena excelled academically in NP nursing while balancing leadership as co-chair of NHG Student Council. She actively contributes to enhance the nursing students' welfare initiatives, demonstrating dedication and a passion for nursing. Her achievements reflect both strong academic performance and a commitment to making a positive impact in the healthcare field. Ladies and gentlemen, Miss A. Serena Christine.
The recipient of the St. Luke's Hospital Silver Medal and prize for second most outstanding performance in the nursing course is Miss Jen Shi-En Alicia. As President of HS Society and NP Student Council Exco member, Alicia demonstrated strong leadership and representation skills during student dialogue sessions. Passionate about healthcare, Alicia aspires to make a meaningful impact through her dedication and service. Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Jen Shi-En, Alicia.
The recipient of the Sing Health Gold Medal and Prize for Most Outstanding Performance in the Nursing course is Miss Vanya Lam Hui En. Vanya is also the recipient of 2 top awards given by the Polytechnic. The Lee Kuan Yew Award for being the most outstanding graduate from a technology course, and the Ngee Ann Polytechnic Outstanding Achievement Award for all-round excellence. Vanya achieved a perfect GPA which was driven by her passion for nursing. Her interest in nursing deepened through voluntary work with the Special Olympics Singapore, where she supported youth with intellectual disabilities. As an NP scholarship recipient and vice president of the School of Health Sciences Society, she has shown outstanding leadership. She is actively serving in Health Start, which promotes health among seniors. She also completed 2 minors in global readiness and applied psychology while balancing extensive commitments within and beyond NP. Vanya aspires to become a specialized emergency or intensive care nurse. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Miss Vanya Lam Hui En.
Ladies and gentlemen, we now invite our guest of honor, Chief Nursing Officer, Ministry of Health, and Deputy Chairperson, Ngee Ann Polytechnic's Health Sciences Advisory Committee, Ms. Pauline Koh, to present the silver and gold medals to outstanding graduates from the School of Health Sciences. Ms. Koh, please. Ms. Koh, may we invite you to present the silver and gold medals to the following graduates.
From the nursing course and receiving the Singapore Nurses Association Silver Medal and Prize and Diploma with Merit, Ms. A. Serena Christine.
Receiving the St. Luke's Hospital Silver Medal and Prize and Diploma with Merit, Ms. Jen Shi-En Alicia.
Last but not least, receiving the Ngee Ann Polytechnic Outstanding Achievement Award, the Sing Health Gold Medal and Prize, Diploma with Merit, and the National University Hospital Prize, Ms. Vanya Lam Hui En.
Thank you, Ms. Koh. Ladies and gentlemen, as we celebrate the success of our graduates, we also celebrate the teaching and learning innovations and experiences developed by our lecturers. Today, we want to take this opportunity to highlight a selection of developments and recognize the lecturers behind these unique learning experiences.
The NP Academic Development Award, Excellence, recognizes hallmark projects that have already demonstrated transformational impact on teaching and learning at NP. These are projects with the potential to influence practice beyond the school and NP. The Academic Development Award Excellence is awarded to our very own School of Health Sciences. Collaborative learning through a team-based learning, also known as TBL, a sustainable strategy since 2018.
Implemented in nursing education since 2018, TBL promotes individual accountability and teamwork while fostering lifelong learning skills and to prepare students for their role as nurses. The initiative successfully integrated TBL into flipped learning using EdTech tools to bright space for personalized learning, enhanced engagement and assessment. Initially piloted in one nursing module, it expanded across multiple nursing modules and other diploma programs. TBL's positive impact on nursing education is evidenced by improved student engagement, confidence in learning, and performance. The project stands out for its transformational impact on our school and NP.
Ladies and gentlemen, we now invite the Principal and CEO of Ngee Ann Polytechnic, Mr. Lim Kok Kiang, to present the academic award. Mr. Lim, please.
Mr. Lim, may we invite you to present NP Academic Development Award, Excellence to the project Collaborative Learning Through a Team-Based Learning, TBL, a Sustainable Strategy since 2018. Receiving this award are project team members, Ms. Sivaneswari Panalibilo, Mr. Brandon Seungju Yao, Ms. Hao Ai Ling, Ms. Leong Lee Ting, Ms. Tan Cheng Ha, and Ms. Zhao Jingming. Please give a big round of applause to congratulate our award recipients.
Thank you, Mr. Lim. Graduates, in addition to the paper certificate you are getting, all graduates will also receive a digital certificate by end May. This is made possible by OpenCerts, a blockchain-based platform that enables us to issue and verify digital certificates. With this, there is no need for you to submit certified true copies of your diploma to your prospective employers or university admissions office to validate the authenticity of your qualifications.
Ladies and gentlemen, the gold medalist of the nursing course, Ms. Vanya Lam Hui En, will now deliver the valedictorian speech on behalf of all graduates attending this afternoon's ceremony.
Guest of Honor, Ms. Pauline Koh, Chief Nursing Officer, Ministry of Health, Deputy Chair of Ngee Polytechnic Health Sciences Advisory Committee, CEO and Principal, Mr. Lim Kok Kiang, Director, School of Health Sciences, Dr. Pan Chew Hoon, Member of Health Sciences Advisory Committee, distinguished guests, lecturers, parents, and my fellow graduates, a very good afternoon. It is with great honor that I stand before you today as the graduating nursing cohort 2025 of the School of Health Sciences here at Ngee Polytechnic. On behalf of all the nursing graduates, I would like to extend our deepest gratitude for your presence and support on this joyous occasion. And to my fellow graduates, congratulations. We have made it through the final course of our time here in Polytechnic. I would like to take a moment for all of us to pause and reflect on our journey so far. We started this journey about 3 years ago, and look how far we have grown. I still remember how in year one, everything felt new and exciting. Navigating through a new educational milestone was incredibly surreal. I recall the initial days of having to figure out how to get to our classes and adjusting to the different teaching styles at a polytechnic. I still have fond memories of year one, when my classmates and I were very nervous about our very first practical test, taking vital signs and donning the personal protective equipment, PPE. It was also in year one that we had to adapt to various assignments and projects. Many of us were confused about what to include in our projects and how to structure our content. I am grateful that we had incredibly supportive lecturers who guided us along the way. The school has been committed to supporting us beyond academics. Many of my friends were part of competitive sports team, leaders of co-curricular activities, or participants in competitions like the Anatomy Challenge and World Skills Singapore. It was truly heartening to see my friends pursuing interests outside of academics, furthering developing themselves on a personal level. As a Vice President of Health Science Society, I honed my public speaking skills and became more comfortable with outreach events for potential freshmen as well as their parents. There were times that we were overwhelmed with events, having to plan, organize, and execute events one after another. But I was fortunate to have an incredibly supportive team that was always there to help. We all gave our best for the society, and that experience has profoundly shaped who I am today. Going on overseas trips, such as the Overseas Immersion Program to Thailand and Youth Expedition Program to Philippines Davao, we were exposed to new cultures and practices. These trips allowed us to become more independent and more open to meeting new people. I immersed myself in new countries, learning about their languages and traditions, as well as their healthcare system. Serving in Philippines to improve health awareness and healthcare conditions was an experience that I hold dear to my heart. The lessons I've gained and the friendships I've formed during these trips are something that I will cherish forever. The Pre-Registration Consolidation Program, PRCP, was the internship that gave the final year nursing students the final push towards becoming fully fledged nurses. It wasn't an easy journey. We had to learn how to provide holistic care to our patients while ensuring effective interdisciplinary communications with all members of the healthcare team. There were times that I felt that I didn't meet my own expectations and deliver the best possible care to my patients. Coping with these feelings were tough, and motivating myself to keep on trying was even harder. But I was fortunate to have two amazing peers. We always looked out for each other, and I found comfort in knowing that I wasn't alone in this journey. My preceptor, Mr. Asrin, and lecturer, Ms. Siti Noraini, during PRCP were also my pillars of support. They had this incredible ability to sense when we were struggling and were always there to reach out with words of encouragement. Without their guidance, PRCP would have been even more challenging. Now, I would like to express my deepest gratitude to a few groups of people. To our loved ones, thank you for being there throughout our nursing journey. It wasn't easy, but with your unconditional love and support, we have been able to push through. To our lecturers and clinical supervisors, thank you for your passion and commitment to passing on your knowledge and expertise to the next generation of nurses. Your dedication to your craft and passion for teaching were invaluable throughout our time here. We are forever grateful for your belief in us and your unwavering support during our internships. Class of 2025, let us all take a moment to show our appreciation to our loved ones, friends, lecturers, and clinical supervisors with a round of applause for their continuous encouragement and support. To my fellow peers, we did it. We made it through challenges and hardships together, celebrating even the smallest victories along the way. We were always there for each other, never failing to look out for one another. As we begin the next chapters of our life, let us never forget the nursing experiences that have shaped our moral compass. To the class of 2025, I extend my heartfelt congratulations to each and every one of you. I believe we will all make a positive impact on the world as we pursue our respective calling. Always remember the source of motivation that drives us and know that this is just the beginning of our remarkable journey. Congratulations to us all.
Ladies and gentlemen, the valedictorian will now lead the graduates to recite the Nurses' Pledge. The Nurses' Pledge serves as a guiding principle that governs all nurses' actions and decisions as they carry out their duties to provide the best care to their patients. It sets the standards which our graduates today should aspire to as they enter this noble profession. Vanya, please.
I would like to invite all the nursing graduates to stand and say the Nurses' Pledge. In full knowledge of the obligations I am undertaking, I promise to provide a competent standard of care for the regardless of race, religion, and status, sparing no effort to alleviate suffering and promote health, to refrain from any action which might endanger life. I will respect at all times the dignity of the patients under my care, holding in confidence all personal information entrusted to me. I will maintain my professional knowledge and skill at the highest level and give support and cooperation to all members of the health team. I will honor and abide by the Singapore Nursing Board Code for Nurses and Midwives and be responsible and accountable at all times for my nursing actions and decisions. I will uphold the integrity of the professional nurse. Thank you.
Thank you, Vanya. Ladies and gentlemen, the graduation ceremony for the School of Health Sciences has concluded. Would you please rise and remain standing as the ceremonial procession leaves the auditorium?